It is early in the morning, it's a little after 6. I'm going to the Grand Canyon. I have a Grand Canyon excursion with the Hoover Dam excursion as well. We're going to stop there. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share with you guys my adventure. I'm going downstairs right now to the meetup spot. I have to meet at like the Uber and Lyft pickup so they can pick me up. And I'm going to take you guys on my journey. I'm up, so I was been up since what, 5:15, and they picking me up at 6:35. That's my scheduled time. They pick up at select hotels, so just make sure that they pick up at your hotel. If not, you have to go to one of the hotels that they pick up, but they pick up at my hotel. So I'm gonna fill my water bottle up with some ice. They do offer lunch, breakfast, snacks, and unlimited water, but I'm just bringing this with me for my own, I don't know, satisfaction or whatever. So I'll talk to you guys later when I get to the pickup spot. So they picked us up from the Uber pickup location. Be careful when selecting your bus because it is several tours, so make sure you get on the right bus, and they do call your name before you get on the bus. Our second stop was Excalibur. We had to pick up some people from there to join our tour, and we were on our way to our next stop, which was the Las Vegas sign. They took us out there to take a picture and to get all whatever we needed out there for our memories. And it wasn't as packed because we went super early in the morning, but be careful that when you do go, most of the times it's a really long line, and just be careful with that. We went in the morning, so that was a very good time. So on our way to breakfast, he gave us these cards. We chose from orange juice, iced tea, regular coffee, apple juice, hot tea, and decaf coffee. He put in the order early so it can be ready by the time we got there, and I chose the orange juice. And on the back of the drink card, we had the ranch special, the Canyon Scrambler, the good old-fashioned pancakes, Eagle Point toast, early riser, and health nut scrambler. Those were the only choices we had, and we could not have any substitutions. I chose the good old-fashioned pancakes that were made from scratch with buttermilk, served with 1 scrambled egg and a sausage patty. Again, there weren't any substitutions. So the breakfast place was the Omelet House. They serve breakfast and lunch and open from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. daily. They do have a little parking lot, and it is off of a main highway, so just be cautious of that. So this is when we first walked in, and it was okay, just like a regular restaurant. We could not choose where we were gonna sit. They actually placed us where they wanted us to sit, and I ended up sitting with some random people, some lady and her husband, because I was alone. So I ended up getting 2 pancakes, scrambled eggs, and a sausage patty. I had to add my own salt and pepper to the sausage patty, and that's me breaking up all the stuff. So this is the charter bus that took us there, so you can have a smoke break if you are a smoker before we got back on the bus and headed to the Hoover Dam. I'm not a smoker, so I didn't take advantage of that. This is where the bus drops us off at. before we go to Eagle Point, which is the first stop. So this is Grand Canyon West. Hi, for Eagle Point.
Hello.
Thank you. I'm okay. How are you? Thank you. So I'm on my way to the shuttle for Eagle Point, which is our first stop. On the Grand Canyon tour. So checking in with you guys. It's not really hot out. It's kind of cool actually. I have my fleece on because it was freezing on the bus as well. We're on our way to Eagle Point, which is the first stop. My phone do not have any service. The guy next to me, his phone has service, but mine didn't have any service. So we're just waiting for the shuttle to pick us up from here and take us to the first stop in the location. It is very, very beautiful out here. Let me try to get a panoramic view. We're at Eagle Point right now. I'm gonna go get some lunch. The lunch is included in the tour. I'm gonna show you guys what I get, and I'm gonna give you a review of how it tastes. Skywalk Cafe. So I just grabbed the lunch. So it comes with the drink, which is I got a Coke. They gave me a cup of ice. And I chose the pulled pork with mashed potato and gravy and the dinner roll. You can get one mashed potato and one corn, but I didn't want the corn. I wanted both mashed. So yeah, it's very, very windy out here. My hat almost blew off my head, and as you can see, this keeps flaring. So I'm gonna taste test the lunch. I didn't see anybody out here wash or sanitize their hands. So they're not going to be touching me. It is very windy out here. It's cool in the shade areas. It's a little chilly, and obviously in the sun it's kind of hot, but it's not unbearable. But it is pretty chilly. Okay, I'm gonna try these mashed potatoes first. They're okay. This tastes like regular lunch school mashed potato. I'll put a little salt on here. That did come with a salt packet. With the knife and fork in here. Put a little pepper on it too. So the mashed potatoes, they're all right. So it's pulled pork with the barbecue sauce. Okay. It's like a sweet barbecue sauce. And you got a little dinner roll. I don't think it's like butter or anything. Yeah, it's just a regular bread. I can't really taste anything. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the pulled pork inside here and have me a pulled pork sandwich. You know, us black people, we're always inventing stuff and creating our own lane of stuff. I'm gonna trace it, hold on. It's definitely good like that. So yeah, the little lunch is cool, and obviously a Coke. If you drank Coke before, you know how a Coke tastes. We're gonna be out here for 3 hours to explore and get our pictures and videos and do whatever we need to do. We have to be back to the bus at 3 o'clock or 3:15. Got to take the shuttle back to the main entrance. So from the first point, Eagle Point, and then we're going to Guanama or something like that. So I'll check back in with you guys later. Eat my lunch. I did not sign up to do the skywalk, so I won't be doing that. A lot of people are doing that right now. I'm barely on this tour. I'm not going to be walking across a glass floor way above the ground, and I'm afraid of heights. So that's that on that. I'll see you guys later. So this is the skywalk entrance. So in order to do the skywalk, you have to pay an extra $30. So, and that's the line outside of it, and it's also a restaurant in the inside. This is the menu, but the line inside was very long and was long to get more seating, so that's why I end up eating outside at the cafe. But this is how the inside looks. This is the Eagle at Eagle Point. These were some of the teepees on the land. We got a chance to walk inside of them and experience and see what they were all about. They were very unique inside. It is all real wood from outside, And this is how it looks. And this is how it looks in the inside. It was very good to take all of this history in. Very beautiful. So we just got to Guano Point. And, oh, that was a steep drive. Guano, they say, is bat poop. That's used for fertilizer and bullets for pow-pows, since we can't say that word. And the edges are very, very steep, but it is so beautiful. So beautiful. Look at this. I'm not gonna go to the close. I don't want the wind to blow me over. Oh my God, the cloud. This is an amazing excursion, guys. You have to take it when you come to Vegas. I'm not gonna go too close to the edge because heck no. I hope nobody don't come up behind me. It is deep. Do not cross. In Guano Point, they do have a cafe here that you can buy stuff. They don't have any ice or anything. They only have like snacks. I don't think they have any drinks. We're just extra for a cup of ice. She said they don't have it. But I'm gonna head back to the main point to get picked up. And I'm leaving this section of the Grand Canyon. And they do have these buses that come probably every 10 to 15 minutes. So don't worry guys, you will not get left. Legally, they can't leave you out here. You can get into like really big trouble for that. And this is the line to get on the bus. So at the end of the tour, going back to the main entrance, they have this little zip line thing you can take, but our tour bus does not take us there. So if you're going on a Grand Canyon excursion on your own, you can book it separately. And this is just a little map to let you know where everything is when you get back to the main point. You do have an option to book a helicopter excursion privately, and that's $220 for 45 minutes. It is not included in the tour, and you will have to do that on your own. During this once-in-a-lifetime 45-minute experience, you will experience spectacular bird's-eye views of the canyon and lands sacred to the Hualapai tribe. Upon reaching Quartermaster Canyon, you will spend 20 minutes on the canyon floor, and then the flight climbs back alongside the canyon wall, clears the rims, and returns to the helipad. The price for this excursion is $220 for 45 minutes, and that includes the tax. And then we just walk back to the buses that are parked in the parking lot. Bus 1805. I'm waiting to get back on because the driver has left. I think he probably went to the bathroom. But we still have like another hour before we leave. But I'm just gonna sit on the bus because I'm tired. After the canyon, we headed back on the charter bus on our way back to Las Vegas. And on our way back, we end up stopping at this convenience store. He wanted the whole bus to use the restroom if they wanted to, and then also buy snacks and beverages if they wanted to buy any more items. So this is the last stop before we head back to Vegas and head back to our hotel. It's a little mini mart that we stop over to use the restroom, even though we have one on the bus. We'll grab a few snacks and stuff. It's a gas station on that side. We're still in Arizona. So I'll see you guys when we get back to the hotel. I grabbed the slushie and some taquitos. I'm about to get some more water on the bus before I head back to Vegas. And we're gonna call it a day maybe. I don't know. It depends on how tired I feel to do something tonight. I know I'm gonna take a shower as soon as I get back to the hotel. But yeah. On the way back on the bus, I was tearing those taquitos up. They were okay. I think they were maybe like $3 a piece or something like that. But I bought two different flavors. Both flavors were okay. But if I will buy them again, no. But I still ate it because I bought it. And the little slushie was very, very good. It tastes like it had like nugget ice in it. So, yeah. Overall, it felt good to be back on the bus, have a little snack before dinner, and kind of like wrap up the day, get your mind flowing, and take in the whole experience that we just experienced out there at the canyon, one of the wonders of the world. This was a great experience. So after an extremely long day, I was dropped back off to my hotel at 6:30 p.m.